Hello, everyone. Betty was just discharged from the hospital, and they brought her out on a leash, and she was wagging her tail. She asked for pets, and she is on a lot of pain meds, but she's off her IV pain meds. Betty, should we see, what are all the goodies you got? Oh, your favorite toy. Yeah, they didn't lose it. There's your favorite toy. Betty's got 6 medications. Wow. Should we take a look? So she's heavily medicated on pain meds. So she's not screaming anymore when someone touches her. Look, Betty, certificate of bravery. You were so brave. Now let's see. What are all these medicines? Betty, let's see. What are all your medications here? She's got, wow, that's a lot. I'm going to also add a probiotic and an antacid to coat your tummy. So some of these medications she's going to taper down. Some she's going to stay on for a while. The neurologist did send out one more test today just to rule it out, but they don't think she has it. Testing for something called Chagas, which is from a little bug, a bug that bites animals, and it's mostly in the southern U.S., but they sent that test out. Betty, you want to go home and stay with me for a while until we can see if we can get you off some of these pain meds, and then you can go back home to your mama and daddy. They're a few hundred miles away, but because we're closer to the specialty hospital, you're going to stay with me for a few days. What do you think of that? Betty's like, well, I guess you're better than being in the hospital. She remembers me, though. I love you so much, honey. So, our bill was after our discount. So this is 5 days of hospitalization, MRI, spinal tap, ultrasound, x-rays, multiple blood works, IV lines, 24/7 hospitalization. So after our discount, so keep in mind, we got a rescue discount. Imagine if we were just a private pet owner. Our bill was a little over $12,000. And I think we've raised $7,300. Betty, I got to do a lot more fundraising. And we're doing a raffle where everyone who donates to Betty, every $10 you donate, you get entered into the raffle. We have a one-of-a-kind piece of beautiful Cocker Spaniel art that's made from, it's just a beautiful piece of art. You can see it on our Facebook page. So Betty, we gotta keep fundraising, honey. And if we raise more than Betty's bill, then of course the rest of that's going to go to our other dogs. Of course, right, Betty? So can we raise enough to cover you and some? Because I haven't raised any money this week for our other dogs. And we still have other dogs that have expenses, right, Betty? I love you so much, honey. Okay, so, basically, she's discharged without a diagnosis. Every single diagnostic was done. I mean, everything. It's a mystery. Could it be, she is on Doxycyline to treat, one of the infectious disease tests came back, possible, but not confirmed, bacteria called Rickettsia. It's a tick-borne disease. And the treatment for that is 7 days of doxycycline. So she's been on doxycycline since Tuesday. The neurology team did not think it was that because she had no fever, no loss of appetite, and those usually come along with that infection. And the MRI and the spinal tap was all normal. So could it be that she had some pinched nerves in her neck or her back, and she was screaming from actual pain, but have those resolved with all this pain medication, and now was her screaming in anticipation? But she actually let me pick her up and put her in the car, and she came up to me for pets when they brought her out, and she was wagging her tail, and we just went for a potty walk. She pottied, squatted, no pain. So maybe she either, if she has pain, it's being managed with the pain meds right now, or did she have pain and it's done and she's okay? We have no idea. And Betty, we just want you to feel better. I know she wants to go home and see her mom and dad. I think we're going to give it a few days at my house to see if she has to go back to the neurologist, but maybe in a few days she can go back home. It's just about, it's several hundred miles away. So we're going to get in the car. We're in the car. Betty's in the car. I'm about to drive.